addition and subtraction and particular numbers, then obviously we can do for multiplication and division. So this is the way how we can perform arithmetic operations on digital signals. Just like every digital signal should contains only two levels, either it may be 1 or it may be 0. So every signal, every quantity, if you want to represent in digital form, that should contain these two values only, either 1 or 0. I think in previous sessions how clearly I showed you how to convert even our general sinusoidal signal into ones and zeros by using concept of sampling. Okay, so now we can see some logical operations on digital signals. Okay, can anyone tell me what is the system? What is the system? I think we are to learning that concept also, signals and systems.
A system which converts input signal into output signal.
Input signal into output signal. So system is nothing but a group of components which are arranged in proper way and which can take input and provides us output. Just like if you take our fan is a system which can contain more number of components like motor or capacitor and 3 wings. So all these are components are connected in proper way, and it can taken as input as electrical signal and it can provide another output. That is nothing but wind energy. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the way how system will work. If the system is properly connected, so it can process the input signal and it can provide the output. So like the way if you are taking digital signals, so for every digital signal, how many forms are there? How many levels are there?
Four, sir.
Only 2 levels are there.
Four, sir.
Only 2 levels are there. Digital signal in the sense either it contains 0 or it contains 1.
Yes.
Okay. So now we are going to see some logical operations on digital signals. So digital signals in the sense up to now we have seen every if you want to represent numbers, that numbers also possible through ones and zeros only. More than this, we does not take any other symbol to represent any number.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So I think everyone, what are the different logical operations that we can perform on signals are mostly what are the basic logical operation is? Not. Logical operations in the things we are dealing with Boolean algebra. So Boolean algebra is nothing but it is a mathematical tool which contains logical operations like not, or operation. So these are the basic logical operations that we can perform on input signals. That is in the sense or digital signals. For example, if you consider signal A and if you consider another signal B, so after giving these two signals, we can get output.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
are you presenting screen, sir?
Yeah.
No, sir, it was not visible.
Okay, just wait.
Yes, sir.
Is everyone getting my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you observe there what are the different logical operations that we can perform? And these three are the basic logical operations. Okay, not another logical operation is and operation, and another logical operation is or operation. So with this more number from these basic operations only we can find out a different number of operations, and how we are going to name it we can see here. Okay, see here, if you consider these are the let us consider the A and B are two inputs. Okay, so we can see first of all what is not operation that we can perform on signals. So now forget about systems, and we can see how the not operation will perform. For example, if A is the signal, so what are the different levels that we can say that we can provide for A? Either it can be let it be considered with single bit. Either it can be 0 or it can be 1. Is that clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So if you are providing, if you want to get, if you want to perform not operation, or if you want to get inversion, not is also nothing but a inversion of input signals. So if one device is provided to, designed to produce a reverse of input signal. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us consider one system that is designed to provide a reverse of input signal only. So that device which logic should contain or which logic should implement is this not implement. So what is happening with that device is, if 0 is presented in input side, so at the output side what could be the output?
1.
Very good, 1. If 1 is provided in the input side, what will be the output, reverse of output?
0.
0. So this is the way output can we can find out output. Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And let us we can see what is OR operation. So in order to perform OR operation, we should need at least 2 input terminals. So let us consider that 2 input signals are, let it be A or 1 input, and B will be the other input. So now we can see what are the different levels of A and B. For A also can represented as 0, either 1 or, and as usual B is also can represented as
0 or either 1.
This is 0 or 1.
1.
Can you tell me, this is the way how we are providing input to the system, and we can see what is happening at the output side. Are you following this one, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me, is there any other input combinations are there? If the system is having 2 input terminals, what are the other combinations?
0 and 1.
0 1 0.
1 0 1 combination, or is there any other combination?
0 1 0.
0 1 0.
0 0 1.
0 1 0.
Yeah, any other combination?
No, sir.
0 0.
0 0 already given.
Only 4 combinations, sir.
1 1 is given. 1 0 is given. 0 1 is given. What are other combinations? No, not possible. Only these four combinations are.
Yes, sir.
If you are having two input terminals and each two is having two states, then what is the total number of states by combining these two inputs is either we can apply lower stage at two inputs, either we can apply higher stage at two inputs, either we can A will be higher and B will be zero. That is one type of input combination, and this is the A will be zero and B will be I. So these are the four combinations. So these are the four combinations where we can apply at the input side. Okay, is that clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us see if you are performing or AND operation on both the signals. See, AND operation is say output. We can in the output side we can represent it as y equals to AND operation is also similar to the multiplication. Similar to the multiplication, not exact multiplication. That we need to identify. Okay. So here output is also represented as psi. Funny, not funny. Sai, are you following that?
Yes, sir, following.
Okay, very good. So any other one, if you are having doubts, please raise. So if you want to perform AND operation between A and B, so output is similar to the A and B. So A into B, that is similar to the AND operation is similar to the multiplication. So now we can see A is 0, B is 0. What will be the output?
0.
0 into
0.
Very good, very good.
0.
Everyone are too intelligent. Again, if A is equals to 1, B equals to 1, so what will be the output?
1.
1.
Very
1,
good.
sir.
Both are 1, 1. Again, now tell me if A is 1 and B is 0.
0.
0. 0, sir.
That is in the sense. Okay, very good. And what is A is 0 and B for this combination? What will be the output?
0.
0.
0.
So to represent it clearly, so I'm using. So this is not proper way to represent. So I am writing from initially what is the minimum combinations to maximum combinations.
Okay, sir.
Okay. First of all, what will be the minimum? So this is both are zeros. And what is other combination?
And 0,
0. 0.
And this will be 1. And remaining combination, this is 1 and this is final combination is
1,
1 and 1.
0,
So here,
1. 1.
yeah, for first three combinations, it will be 0. For final combination only, we can. So from this, what we can learn, if you want to perform AND operation on any signals, if both signals are high, then only we will get output. Otherwise, we will get 0 output. Is that clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear? So this truth table is also called. Sorry. This table is also called truth table. Clear, all of you? So whatever the table here I am presenting, that table is named as truth table for AND logic. Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Truth table for AND logic. So from this we can say that truth table is nothing but which will gives the all possible number of input signals, and which can provide the how output is related to these input combinations. So truth table must include all possible combinations of inputs and how the output is depending upon particular input combination. Will you agree this one? This is the if anyone wants to, or if anyone asks you what is truth table, tell me from your field subject in the sense. So there we can say. So truth table is nothing but which will give the all possible combinations of input signals, and which can provide the and how output is related to each and every input combination. Is that clear, all of you? Just like how we can define a sample space in our RVSP signal. Clear all of you? Just for comparison also, but there is no real relation between RVSP and for this truth table. So now we can see OR operation. See here, AND operation in the sense A and B means if both are high, then only output will be high.
Yes, sir.
See, now we can see for OR operation. It is half an hour, but still someone are joining that meeting. See here, R is similar to the plus operation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
R is similar to the plus operation between two signals. So for R, to find R logic also, what are the minimum inputs that we can have is two inputs. Okay. So in order to perform R operation also, we should have at least minimum two inputs. So that the input may be 3 or 4, inputs may be any number of value. But minimum input values that should have to perform AND operation or OR operation are minimum, two input signals should be needed. So here, so OR operation is similar to the A plus B. We are not performing A plus B. Simply we are performing OR logic. OR logic is similar to the, in arithmetic, it is similar to the plus combination. R in the sense either A or B. Okay, for 0, 0, what is the output?
0.
0.
Okay, 0.
0.
If A is 0, B is 1, what is the output?
1, sir.
1.
1.
This one is from B only. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, okay. Again, if A is 1, B is 0.
1.
1. So this one is from
1.
A only.
Sir, 1,
Okay.
1.
1, 1.
0. Sir,
1,
0.
1.
1.
Can anyone tell me what is the output for 1, 1?
1, 0.
A or
1,
B?
sir.
What is
One,
what?
sir.
Very good,
1,
very good.
sir.
Who told 1?
1, sir.
1. So we need to get output. Either it may be from A or it may be B. See, both are high, so the both will produce output as 1. Is the clear all of you? We are not performing addition. That's why it should be clearly mentioned. We should get output.
Yeah, sir. 1.
So either if both are high, so either output may come from A or it may come from B. This is the way how OR operation can be designed, and its truth table is given like this for two input terminals. Clear all of you?
Yeah, sir.
So from this, what we can say that if either of the inputs, one input is high, so AND operation will produce the output as high.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, screen not visible, sir.
For everyone or only for you people?
Screen is not visible, sir.
Sir.
We are getting, sir. We are getting.
Yeah, sir.
It's okay, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see this truth table?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
So,
No, sir.
No,
so you
sir.
can just wait. I think someone getting screen, and
Yes, sir.
meanwhile remaining people also
Now
will
it's
get.
okay, sir. Now it's okay. Now it's okay, sir. It's
Okay,
getting
okay, that
better.
is fine. Oh, so see here, from this what we can design or what we can define R is if either of inputs is high, so R logic will produce as high. Clear all of you? So
Yeah,
that
sir.
is the basic definition for R logic. So either of the input is high, then obviously output of logic.
Sir, again not visible, sir.
See what is happening today.
Sir, in the middle, someone presented, sir, your screen.
So
So that's
that is
why.
the thing you have to do. Who is that idiot? Why you are click on presenting? In the previous class also I clearly mentioned. So please don't click on present. That will make disturbance to our class. See, who is this Vivek?
Yeah, sir.
Please don't anyone click. Please don't click on present screen while I am presenting. Okay. See here. So this is the truth table for R logic. So from this, what we can learn is if both inputs are low, output is low. If either input is high, output is obviously high. That is what we are observing from this. So this is the how R operation can be performed on two signals. So same operation we can perform on three input terminals. That could be A, B, C. So we can do it, or we can do this practice at your home. So we can take three inputs A, B, C. So from this, what will be the combinations for two inputs? So how many combinations are there? If two inputs are there, how many combinations?
4.
Four.
Four combinations. If one input is there, how many combinations?
2.
Two.
Two combinations. So if one input is there,
2, sir.
we are getting two. So why going to make a number of inputs as a power of 2? If input is 1, combinations are 2. If input is 2, number of combinations are 4. Like that way we can design a relation between number of combinations in input and number of inputs. So if inputs are 3, how many combinations we will get?
8.
8.
Very good. If 3 inputs are there, how many combinations we can see?
8.
8. See what is from previous truth table, what we can say that AND gate. So if AND gate is if both, so here only I am writing AND gate. So input combinations are same. So for AND gate, what is the output?
If both are high, then only,
Yeah, if both are high, then only we are getting output.
yeah.
So this is the, I think everyone got the right side. That is the output of AND gate. So if both are high, then only we will get the output. So if you are taking three inputs, so for AND gate, when will be the one? A, B, C are high, then only we are getting output. In remaining all combinations, we are getting 0. Clear all of you?
Yeah, sir.
In R, either single input is high, we will get output as high. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So we can practice at your home how to design truth table for AND gate and OR gate using 3 input terminals. So first of all we should write what are the different input combinations. Thereafter we can find we can define output. So for AND gate, if any input is 1, so obviously output will get 1.
No, sir. Both. If both one, then only.
If both 1, then also we can get 1. At least 1 high in is enough to get the output. Just like see one more switching circuit also I will draw here how to represent OR and AND gate, so that we can easily understand. Can anyone tell me this symbol is indicating for which gate? When we cannot get output. So this is consider this is a switch, and we can close. Sorry. We can close like this way. Closing in the sense closing indicating 1 or 0 indicating open. So like the way we can close it. A is 0, that is in the sense A is opened as usual. So output here also B is opened. So output is obviously, hello?
0, sir.
0. For example,
0.
consider A is closed, but there is no direct path from output as B is open.
0.
So B is also 0. If A is open and B is closed, but input is presenting here only. So there is no path from A to B, A to Y. Clear all of you? So if both are closed, what is happening? So that is in the sense if both are high, then we can directly what is the providing here. So we can see directly here. So this is the way how AND gate can be represented. Okay. So see here, OR gate. I think in the intermediate you have seen this type of switching circuits also. Consider this is A and this is B signal path. If B is 0 and A is 1 in the sense it is closed. So directly we can path from input to output. So we will get output. Clear all of you? Hello?
Once explain, sir.
This is for understanding purpose only. This is not belongs to our syllabus.
Okay, sir.
This type of circuit we should not use to represent AND gate or OR gate. Okay. See here, you can observe clearly. Got this diagram? So this is called, for example, consider input. So what is the first input combination? Let it be 0 and 0. Okay.
Sir.
If both are zeros in the sense both are open, so can you get output?
No, sir.
No,
No. So let us consider if B is 1.
Yeah, sir.
0 1 combination, what is happening? So input is if 0 0, B is 1 in the sense B is closed. So input will move like this from this only. So we can get output even though A is 0. Clear?
Sir, how that one AND gate, sir?
This is for R. First one is AND. If both are closed only, we are able to pass the signal
That is in AND gate.
in AND gate, and this is for OR gate. Second
Sir,
one is for OR gate.
yeah, sir.
Either of is closed, then we can get output.
We can get, yeah, sir. Okay, sir.
See here, if A is closed, now A is closed and B is open. So then also we will get output. If both are closed, then also we will get output just like this. Okay. So this is not professional representation in our STLD. So to understanding purpose only, I did this diagram. So don't use this type of diagram. Okay. For understanding purpose only, I made. I try to represent this diagram. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So now we can see what are the different logics that we can perform on digital signals. So just now we have seen with three basic logics. What are they?
AND, NOR,
Not
OR,
and OR. So this error techniques we can see later, and Boolean algebra. Already I told you Boolean algebra is a mathematics of logics. It is the one of the most basic tool which is used to analyze the synthesis of logic circuits in the Boolean algebra. Often variables are represented with capital letters. So here variables or inputs are used to represent as A, B, C and X, Y, Z. So most of the times A, B, C are used to inputs and X, Y, Z are used to represent output terminals. So in terms, sometimes we may have multiple inputs and multiple outputs. So input combinations are always represented with capital letters A, B, C, and logic 0, logic 1, and 0 or 1. Okay. Hello.
yeah, sir.
So what are the basic logic gates, sir? First we have seen not and OR.
And R.
Okay. See, not operation is represented by the bar. Not in the sense bar. X bar equals to
Yeah,
clear
sir.
all of you. If x equals to 1, z will be the 0. If x equals to 0, z will be the
1.
1. So like the way, so this is the symbol for NOT gate.
Yeah, sir.
Just similar to our diode symbol. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So don't read out this is as a diode, which is similar to the diode only. So this is the representation of NOT gate. If you see x is input signal and y is output. If x is 0, so y is 1. If x is 1, y is 0. Is that clear, all of you? This is the truth table for NOT gate. NOT gate are inverter. Clear?
Yeah, sir.
Next we can see AND gate. So AND gate is similar to the multiplication. That is AND gate. If x and y are two inputs, x dot y we can represent as x dot y equals to y, or x dot y equals to z, or x y equals to z. So we can represent as x y, or if x and y are inputs, x y. If A and B are inputs, then we can represent A, B. Okay. So like the way we can represent. See here, this is the symbol for AND gate. Here x and y are two input signals, and z is output signal. So z equals to x and y. So see the truth table for AND gate. Right side x and y 4 combinations are there: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. Obviously z is nothing but output, which is represented only if both x and y are high, then only z is going to be high. This is the symbol what we need to use in entire or BTech life to represent AND gate. Not only in second year, if you want to use AND gate in fourth year or third year, so then only there also we use it to represent this symbol only to represent AND gate. Is that clear, all of you?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So R logic. So already I told you this is similar to the addition operation. So that's why A plus B. Sorry, x plus y equals to z. Or x plus in the sense we need to mention here R only. Multiplication in the sense and only. Okay, this is R operation. So the quite difference between multiplication and addition and R operation is, see here. If both are 1, x is 1, y is 1. So in the output, if it is the addition, 1 0 will be the answer. But here this is logic. In order to get high output, so either x may be high or y may be high. If both are may be high, no problem. So that is the logic.
Yeah,
Clear all of you? And this is the symbol how to represent R symbol. So quite differences, the small differences there in between AND and OR gate. Clear all of you?
yeah, sir.
This while at the feeding at the input side for OR gate it is little bit curvy. For AND gate it is not it is just straight line. So observe the difference between symbols of AND gate and OR gate. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So these are the different symbols are representing R. So in sometimes in Verilog, so you will get Verilog applications you will see in the third year. There we can represent R operation like this: X or Y, X dash, or symbol. Or union is most of the times you are used to represent in set theory. Okay, set theory then we can take these values or that values. In the probability also we use it to represent union. Clear all of you?
Okay, sir.
Now we can see two important gates. NAND gate. Can anyone tell me what is NAND?
Yeah,
The
sir. It's
combination of a AND and NOT gate.
Yeah, it is the combinations of
no and
AND and NOT gate.
AND and NOT. So clearly we mentioned NOT gate and AND gate here. See here, what is happening in the Z will be the final output of NAND gate. Clear all of you?
yeah, sir.
So what are the inputs? X and Y, and W will be the output of AND gate. Clear all of you?
Okay, sir.
So if it is a NAND gate, so finally we should learn this combination only. See here, if both are zeros, what is output?
Both are 0.
One, sir.
Output is one. If either is zero, or what is output?
One.
One.
If okay, if both are high, what is output?
Zero.
Zero. So this is in the next slide. We can see we can observe it clearly. See here, for professional normal conventional AND gate. So this is up to W will be the output. Clear?
Okay, sir.
This is for our AND gate. I think W up to W we can see for AND gate.
Okay.
So after in NAND gate, what is happening there is this 0 is going to be applied NOT gate. So after if this W is 1, W is 0, after applying to the NAND gate, so what is NOT gate? What is the Z will become?
1.
1. So that is only happening in NAND gate.
Yes, sir.
NAND in the sense not and. Okay, see here, not and. Whatever the zeros are coming in AND gate, there we can get ones. What is the one is coming in AND gate, there we can get zero.
So 0.
Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
In the name itself, NAND in the sense not and. So clearly we learn what is the truth table for AND gate. So in that AND gate, if the output is 0, then obviously it is going to be applied to the NOT gate. Thereafter it is going to be inverted. So like the way, if W is 0, obviously Z will become 1. If W is 1, obviously Z will become 0. So that combination is only 1. Okay, in this truth table again, once we observe, in normal AND gate, if both are ones, then only 1. In otherwise remaining all cases are 0. But in NAND gate, what is happening?
Reverse of end.
Yeah, see there, at the output bubble is there. Bubble is always indicating not operation.
Okay,
Clear
sir.
all of you? So up to this 1 came, so at the output terminal 0 will be represented. If 0 is there, 1 will be presented. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So this is the another logic operation that we can perform on input signals or input logics. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see here, NAND gate is also called bubbled OR gate. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Bubbled OR gate in the sense, I think everyone got this is OR gate. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So no problem, I can write on whiteboard so that everyone can easily understand.
Okay, sir.
Which symbol it is? This is nothing but AND gate. Very good. This is nothing but
OR gate.
OR gate. See here. Here I am placing bubble. Okay. See here what is happening for this one. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? Already I told you bubble is in. Bubble is also symbol for NOT gate. Clear all of you?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Either we can represent this NOT gate or simply by using bubble. even though this is OR gate, this is nothing but bubbled R. Why? Because input is given to input. In the input side, we are having NOT gates. So this NOT gate is similar to the which one? Our NAND gate. So I am trying to find the relations between bubbled R and NAND gate. So what is the NAND symbol? This is the NAND symbol. So this is input X and this is output Y. Sorry, another input X and output Z. See here, what is the truth table for NAND? Just now we observed clearly. Tell me, 0 0 0 0. What is happening? Actually, 0 0 in the sense if it is a AND gate, 1 has to come, but it is a NAND. Sorry, 0 0 for AND gate, 0 has to come. If it is a NAND, so what will come?
1 sir.
1 will come. So 0 1 combination also, if it is a AND gate, we should get 0, but it is NAND, so we can get reverse of it.
1
Okay, 1. Finally, for 1 0 also we need to get 1.
1.
But in all high conditions,
yeah sir,
both
0
inputs are high, but in AND gate it is 0, but it is NAND gate it is
1
0.
0.
0.
In AND gate it is 0. So this is the how we can find its truth table for NAND gate.
yeah sir.
Okay. Now we what I am saying, this is NAND gate is similar to the bubbled R. We can see here. So how it is happening. Now anyone can tell me if you are applying X and Y here, if X is 0, then what is the real input of this bubbled R? If you are providing 0 here, so what is happening? It will become
1 sir.
very good 1. So if you are providing 0 here, it will become
1.
1. Again, if you are providing Y0, it
1.
will become
1.
1. So for R gate, if both are 1s, what is happening?
1, sir.
1 only.
So if both are see here, if both are zeros, but what this can taken as, it can take it as inverse of X bar. Will you agree this one? This bubbled R taken as reverse of X, because of this NOT gate, it will take reverse of exact X value. Clear, all of you?
yeah sir.
If we are giving 0 here, it is taking as 1. Similarly, for Y also, if you are providing 0, it is taking as 1. That is in the sense, because of this presence of NOT gates at the input side, it will take the reverse of X symbol. Are you agree with one?
yeah sir.
So finally, if both are zeros, but R gate is taken as both are ones. So if both are ones for R gate, so that is both are 1 for R gate. What is output for R gate?
Both are 1s.
1, sir.
1. So 0 bar in the sense, if you take X equals to 0, that is in the sense 0 bar in the sense, what is its value? 0 bar. Bar is nothing but NOT gate. 0 bar in the sense it is 1.
Yeah, sir.
Clear all of you? See here, clearly I am mentioning here also. This is X bar. This is Y bar. Okay, let me, I can, I think everyone clear with AND gate, NAND gate?
Yeah, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
I am erasing this one
Yes, sir.
so that you are able to find it easily. So I will make one more changes here. This representation is not enough for you. Everyone meanwhile should remember what is the output of NAND.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So there we can check with the output of bubbled R. Now everyone will get this. Now tell me what is the what are the normal combinations of X? Normal combinations of X are 0, 0. Clear?
Yes, sir.
But R gate it is taking as X bar and Y bar. That is in the sense for Y it is taking as 1, for X is also it is taking as 1. So if both are ones, so these both ones are will present here. Clear?
Yeah, sir.
So finally output is
1.
1. This is R. But we are providing reverse inputs. Clear all of you?
Yeah, sir.
Again, take another combination 0, 1. 0, 1. So what happened for X bar?
1.
For
1,
Y
0.
bar it is 0. Again 1 is there. If it is a R gate, 1 is there in the sense.
0.
For R gate, if the symbol is 1, output is obviously
1. 1.
1.
1. 1. Very good. Very good. Very good. Either one more combination is there, 1, 0.
1, 0, 1.
1,
So 1, 0 will become here 0,
1,
0, 1. 0, 1 in the sense what is the output?
1, sir.
Output will be 1.
0, 0, sir.
1.
0. Why 0? Here 0. See this combination 0 and 1. Yeah, x is 1. So X bar will become 0. So here it will be 0. And Y is 0. Y is 0. Y is 0 in the sense it can taken it as 1. If either of the input is 1, obviously output is 1 for OR gate.
Yes, sir.
See here other combination, final combination, X and Y are 1. So what is happening? X bar is 0 as usual, Y bar is also 0. So if both zeros is given to the AND gate, OR gate, what is happening?
0. The last.
0 will come. So this is the reason why NAND is similar to the bubbled R. Bubbled R in the sense in the input side we are going to give, see here we can find it. Did you observe this one?
Sir.
For AND gate output is inverted, that is similar to the two inputs inverted of OR gate.
Sir, in OR gate. Sir.
Hello?
Sir, doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
In that OR gate, we should, if A is 1 and B is 0, it was
Yeah.
0.
A is 1?
Yeah, sir. Another one is 0.
Here X is 1, Y is 0.
So output 0 no, sir.
Or output not 0 in R. Output is 1.
We should do multiplication 1, 0.
That is for AND.
Okay, sir.
That is for AND gate. See here.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For AND gate, both should be.
What
here.
should high,
Both
sir?
should be high.
Yeah,
Whereas
sir.
for OR gate either of output is high, in that's enough. It can produce 1.
Yes. Sorry.
So hope that you are clear. Okay. See here. So this is the finally what we can conclude with NAND gate is bubbled R. See, you can observe clearly. Both Z of NAND gate and Z of bubble R gates both are same. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is the way. One more logic is there. How we can perform an input signals, that is NOR gate. Okay, NOR in the sense not R. Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So we can in the next session we can see NOR gate and what are the specifications of NOR gate, and we can see some more laws associated with Boolean laws. Boolean laws, we can see what are the different laws presented in the Boolean algebra. That laws also we can see, and two more special gates are there: exclusive OR and exclusive XNOR. XNOR gates also there. So with this, most of the all different number of logic gates can be completed. So far we have seen for I think 4 types of logic gates. What are they? NOT gate, AND gate, OR gate, and NAND gate.
NAND
Okay.
gate.
So by the next session we can see remaining logic gates presented in Boolean algebra. Thereafter, what are the different formulas or different laws or different properties belongs to the Boolean algebra, we can see in the next session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you all. Now stay there. Our next Java sir will come and add into the meeting.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sure.